Hello, welcome to Bikini Design Club. Today I have to use this light because I've been waiting 1 week to do this intro for you and there's no sun. There's been a week or more than a week without a single day of sun. So I had to surrender to having lights that are not the sun and the natural light that I like for the videos. But this is what we have today. And let me present you our star because I really think this one is amazing. Our swimsuit pattern called Epic. This swimsuit, and you will see the tutorial, it's amazing. It was one of the most interesting patterns I've ever done before. So this is, I'm gonna explain you and you will have your own conclusions. So some features of this swimsuit. It's not reversible despite all the sewing process is made like if it was a reversible. So you will not see any seams, but despite that it's an unreversible pattern, and once you go to your sewing machine and you start building it, you will understand why. So I made it on this beautiful color, and as you can see, the hip on the front looks that it's going to be very, very high. This is just an illusion because in the end you see that on the back it's not that high. We have a very good coverage here on the back. We have a very good coverage, and the back piece has a strap that connects here. So, and here the hip is medium, and then the strap comes here, it goes through the front, you connect it here on a specific point on the front pattern, and the hip looks high in the front, then the strap crosses, it goes underneath your arm, and let me move my doll, and then you have a channel here that you will see it come from the neck. It helps support the front straps because the front straps are connected here. So this strap comes from here, it goes here, it goes through a channel that we make on this larger strap, and the strap finishes on our neck. It's sewn here, and you can adjust it here because you can move it because of course it's a channel, and this is one of the main straps of the pattern. But then the other thing is that the other thin strap that I was telling you, the one that is over your neck, and you will see again this on the video, on the tutorial, the strap is on over your neck, and then it comes under the arms, and you connect the front to the strap, and the strap comes underneath your arm, goes through the channel, and then it connects here to this ring that I've placed on the back bottom. The back bottom has a center back seam, so it fits amazing on your body. And I actually thought about, I still didn't trim the excess fabric here, but I was thinking when I did this that we have some options that I wanted to tell you before you decide to sew this swimsuit. And so the options you have for this are so many that let me see if I remember all of them, and I will explain you all of them. The first thing I think I want to try on a near future is, without this being sewn here, I want to cut the bottom without having this shape here on the back. I want to make it like a V shape, but going a little bit lower here, and then I want to try to tie my straps on a knot, just like if it was a string bikini on the back here. I don't know if it's going to work. I think it will, but of course we would have to change the angle here because the strap would be upper on your back. So of course the angle here would have to change, but I think it works, and you will get a bottom different from this shape that we have here. The other thing that I wanted to tell you that you can make different than what I've done here, and I think I will do it in the future also, is that, again, these are channels, so you can move them on your back. this strap here, I think the perfect thing is to make it adjustable. So if I was going to do it again today, what I would do, I would make the strap longer and I would place a clasp, and I will adjust the clasp measurements to the customer's measurements. Or if you don't want to use a clasp, tie a small bow here on the top between the two straps and it will make it adjustable for you. I think that's a big thing, and it makes you feel more comfortable, because sometimes during the day at the beach you have, when the swimsuit is wet and when it's dry, it behaves differently, and sometimes you like to tie a little bit more or a little bit less. So I think this being adjustable, it's also something that I would recommend that you do, that I didn't do here. But the rest, I think this is an amazing pattern. It really gave me pleasure doing it and trying it. And I have on the tutorial, I have a fast forward track of the movie where you see me assembling the swimsuits on my doll. And it was so fun to go around with the straps and everything. I mean, you must do this one to try yourself, because it's really beautiful. The other thing I wanted to tell you regarding Epic swimsuit is that since you have the straps crossing here on the front, and since the back it has a good coverage, it's actually, despite a little bit of cleavage here, it's good for everyone, because it hides some things that you want to hide on your belly. At least I want to hide sometimes my belly. So this gives your attention to the cleavage and not to your belly. So if you want to disguise some things, this is a good option. And then even on the side, you can see that it doesn't show too much of your breast, so it's comfortable. And then the weight of your breasts is distributed along all the straps that go around the swimsuit. So I think this one is actually, I think, my favorite from the 2021 collection. I'm more a bikini person than a swimsuit, but I'm loving doing swimsuits this season. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and now let's go ahead and check the website if you want to check the pattern. It's available, of course, at bikinidesignclub.com, and of course the tutorial on how to sew Epic is also already available. So that's it for today. Thank you, bye!